So in this video, we're going to talk about the three things that I get asked about the most. And one is, everybody wants to live with a little space between your neighbors. Oh, we got one, we got one. Oh, this is amazing. People want a little space between their neighbors, they want a little land, and they want to live out in the county. So that's what we're going to talk about, but we're also going to feature my newest listing, just under $1 million. And as you can tell by this lake, it is absolutely incredible. Well, hey, my name is Jeff Jones with Keller Williams right here, and today we're in Mobile County, and we're going to be talking about a lot of details in this video. But you know, one of my favorite things are when people reach out to me, they call me with questions, they shoot me a text message, they call me, they send me an email, or they visit my website, livinginmobile.com, with all the questions they have about what it's like to actually live here in Mobile, Alabama. So hey, don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always dropping brand new videos about all things around Mobile. And if you prefer a podcast, well, we've got an audio and a video podcast. And if you want to know more details about actually living in the city, well, you can check that out at the free download of the City Guide. If you've got questions, hey, that's what I'm here for. I absolutely love hearing from you, but I cannot wait on this video to show you behind the scenes on the latest listing I have. You're absolutely gonna love it, but we're also gonna talk about some other areas right around here, super close to I-10, that's gonna give you acreage and some space between you and your neighbors. So I'm standing here at one of my newest listings way out in West Mobile in the neighborhood called The Lakes. And I'm holding something in my hand that's pretty special. Well, I've never seen one of these, but I'm telling you, you're about to see a lot more of these in the future, and this is a huge, huge benefit for this house. And what we've got is we've got a roof product that's made out of rubber, 95% recyclable material, and it's got a lifetime warranty, if you can imagine that. But this roof, it's gonna withstand almost anything you could imagine. Now this house, it's more than just on a beautiful lake, on more than 2.5 acres. It's got more than just a beautiful pool in the back, but this house has over 4,500 square feet, and the layout, it's absolutely incredible with the space that it offers. Well, you're gonna see when we go inside, the bonus room, the extra utility room, the open kitchen space, the 2 fireplaces. Well, this home is absolutely incredible, and you have to see it. So let's go ahead and check it out. So as we walk inside, the first thing you're gonna notice is this really has a grand entrance. You've got a beautiful foyer, and then you come into this family room, and you've got one of the fireplaces, and it opens up with this awesome view into the backyard, the pool, and of course the lake. But then this section also opens up into another living area as well as the kitchen. Now if we go over here, what you're gonna see a dedicated office with the French doors, and then you're gonna see a dedicated formal dining room with really tall ceilings, plenty of space for family gatherings, pretty much anything you can think of. And the other side, on this side of the home, you've got the primary suite, and then on the other side, well, you've got more bedrooms, and like I mentioned, the 2 utility rooms. You've got a lot of special things over here, and above the garage, well, this is a bonus room with other living spaces that you have to see. So let's check out the primary suite. So when you walk into the primary suite, the first thing you're gonna notice is you've got plenty of space. You've got a tray ceiling, but over on this side, you've got a closet that is really a large closet with some really nice custom built-ins. And then in the bathroom, well, there's something special in the bathroom. As you walk in the bathroom, the first thing you're gonna notice is you have plenty of space. You've got a really large shower. Of course, you've got your double vanity. You've got your makeup desk here. You've got a large soaker tub behind me. And then on this side, well, this room is a little different. Not only do you have your toilet in there, but you've also got a bidet, something you definitely do not see every day. So when you think of a great kitchen, this is it. You've got granite countertops, you've got stainless steel appliances, a really nice Sub-Zero refrigerator, you've got this view into the kitchenette, the second family room, and of course into the backyard with the pool and the lake. But you've got this really nice island that's gonna give you plenty of room to prep food. Overall, this kitchen is not only a place to prepare food, but it's a great gathering place. So right off of the other family room, you've got one bedroom here, and it has its own dedicated bathroom. And then as we go through here, well, you're gonna see that we have another bedroom, and it has its own dedicated bathroom. So come on through here, and I'll show you that this home not only has 2 bedrooms downstairs aside from the primary suite, but you've also got 2 utility rooms. Yes, 2. Check this out. So I'm standing here in one utility room, and this is the one that they primarily use for the laundry, the washer and dryer. You've got a sink, plenty of storage. But then, if you come over here, well, what you're gonna see is this is another space that could be used as another utility room, but also the great part about this is it has a door that connects directly into the 3-car garage. So if you want to load in groceries, well, you can load them in through that door, and you could use this as an extended pantry as well. So many options. Now this is what I call a bonus room, but not just a bonus room. This space upstairs also has 2 bedrooms, and it also has a separate full bath. But it also has a dedicated office space and a great area with a mini refrigerator and a sink. So as we step outside, you can tell this is the ultimate entertaining space. Not only do you have room for table and chairs there, and then you're looking out on the incredible view, but then behind me, well, you've got an outdoor kitchen. You've got 2 gas burners, you've got a sink, you've got so many options out here. It's really unlimited. Now, as we go out and we look in the backyard, you're gonna see you've got so many beautiful palm trees, and the pool, well, as we walk out here, you'll see this is not just any ordinary pool. This is actually a 20 by 50 pool. Now, that is massive. But the great part about all of this is when you think about the outdoor entertaining space, then you've got the pool space, but this property goes all the way out to the water, and the total acreage, it's over 2.5 acres. So when you think about space from your neighbors, think about a little peace and quiet. This, well, this has everything you need. And this, well, this is the highlight of this property. As you can tell, not only do you have a bridge, but you've also got a dock and this incredible lake. It's around 27, 28 acres, and the view is absolutely incredible. I mean, can you imagine waking up to this beautiful home, you know, you're having your coffee out on the back deck, and then you walk out here, and of course you can fish, you can hop in a kayak. I mean, so many incredible things you can do on the water. And I get a lot of questions about waterfront. Well, this, I'll be honest with you, I don't think it gets any better than this. Now, what you may not be able to see behind me is a deer is actually in the front yard. So we're gonna try to zoom in as close as possible to see if we can catch the deer without scaring them away. Let's try. Now, as we start the journey into the neighborhood called the Lakes, one of my favorite neighborhoods out in West Mobile, what you're gonna see a wide variety of homes. You're gonna see, first of all though, there are a lot of trees, a lot of coverage, which is what makes this neighborhood stand out. So you're gonna see homes that are gonna be just under $500,000. And right now, there's a home listed for over $2.5 million, believe it or not. But the Lakes, it's really beautiful, and it's known for a couple of things. And one of those things is it's known for acreage and space between your neighbors. So we're gonna give you a drive-through and show you some of the houses that are on the lower end, as well as some houses that are on the higher end, not to mention one of my newest listings that you're absolutely gonna love. So one of the things you'll notice about the Lakes is it does cover a wide variety of houses. You know, some of them are more than 20 years old, and some of them, well, they're new construction. In fact, there are new houses being built right now, and there's still some lots available. But this is a highly desired neighborhood, and it's in a school system that has really high ratings. That's one of the big selling points of this area. But the other thing is there are 3 lakes in this neighborhood, and so you can have a house that's on the lake, and of course one that's not on the lake. And of course, if it's on the lake, well, the price is going to reflect that. But this is the kind of neighborhood that people come to, and I've heard over and over again, they'll say, this is like an oasis. You know, they work in the city maybe, and then they drive all the way out to the lakes so they can relax at their home. And as you can tell, this is definitely the place you can do that. So a lot of people ask me, where can I live that's not too far from I-10, and maybe not too far from Mississippi. Well, this is going to be a great place. So the lakes, Deer Crest, where we're headed now, this is about 15 minutes from I-10, and that whole area, these pecans, which is kind of a famous area, and it's really convenient. This is Grand Bay Wilmer Road South, and we're turning into the Deer Crest neighborhood, which is a brand new development out in West Mobile that, once again, it's in the county, space from your neighbors, and a lot of the lots here have acreage. I've actually sold, I think, 12 lots here, and you can see all of these houses have been built within the last 3 years. Custom built homes, you can pick your own builder, and there's still several lots available. This neighborhood, like the lakes, it's a great place to live if you want either of those options. A lot is going on out here. The prices, well, they're pretty pricey, but I think you're going to get what you pay for because it's custom, you know? It's definitely not cookie cutter. And that's it, folks. I wanted to give you some details about what you can get in Mobile County that's going to give you property in the county, space between your neighbors, and some acreage. Well, this property right here, it covers all of that. It really doesn't get any better than this. So if you have any questions, hey, reach out to me. I absolutely love it when my phone rings and I look down and it's a number I don't recognize. So shoot me a text message, call me, but don't forget to check out my website, livinginmobile.com. And of course, you can get a copy of the free city guide by clicking the link below, or you can check out our podcast. We have an audio and video podcast. But I'm glad we got this opportunity to really talk about some of the great things that Mobile County has to offer. You know, a lot of times people call me because they're moving from all around the country, and honestly, their dollar goes a lot further in Mobile than it does so many other places around the country. Well, this is the place, and there's so many other great properties like this in our area. So don't forget, check out the next video, and I cannot wait for that video to drop.